Okay, welcome back to our HTML CSS tutorials provided by Slap. Now, this is where we left off in our last tutorials. Now, in this tutorial, I'm going to take you through some basic tags you're always going to see. I'm going to show you how to use the bold tag, the italicized tag, the underline tag, the button tag, the image tag, the link tag. Alright? I'm going to tell you about the horizontal row tag, the break tag. I'm going to tell you about those tags. Alright, these are basic tags which you're probably going to use each time in an HTML document and you're going to be tested on. Alright, so I'm just going to get into the coding of it. Now the first thing is the bold tag. It's just a B, open and close. Alright, secondly the underline tag, which is a U, like so. Italicized tag, which is or italics tag, which is just an I. Alright. So if I save this and I reload my HTML page, you're going to see that, okay? The text written between the bold tag is actually bold, the one in the underline tag is actually underlined, and the one in the italicized tag is actually italicized, right? So it works. But what I don't like is the format. You see, they're all on one line. This is where the break tag comes into play. I have not written this in the paragraph, alright, but it's still going to be displayed. So here I'm going to use the break tag, alright? So a break tag is essentially like the enter key. Anything that comes after the break tag goes to the next line. So if I refresh, you're going to see, okay, hold up, voila. If I refresh, you're going to see that, okay, everything looks fine, everything is perfect. The break tag works, the bold, underline, and italicized tags work. Now I'm going to go to something a little better, more interesting. It's called the button tag. Now the button tag, all of us know what a button is. Let me break. But before the button, we're going to do the horizontal row. The horizontal row is just like a line which divides the page all through. This part is the size of the page, okay? So it's like a break tag, but it produces a full long line. And anything that comes after the line goes underneath the line. So we're going to do a button tag. It's just simply button. It's that simple. Alright. And I'll probably write this is a button. Save it and reload. Okay, save it and reload that. So that is fine. We have a button and you can actually click it, but nothing is going to happen but all you see is this little motion showing it's actually clickable, but nothing is going to happen because we have not linked it to anywhere or done anything. So we're going to look at linking next. Okay, now how do we link an HTML page to another web page? Alright, so this is done in the A tag, alright, I think called Ankata tag, like so, and we need what they call an attribute. The href attribute is the linking attribute, alright. To have this set up like so, and between the quotes, all you're going to write is the URL of the web page, alright. So I'm going to link this to Google's homepage. Save that. Alright, I save that, and if I reload, you're not going to see anything, but if I hover, alright, you're not going to see anything because I've not written the text, which is the linking text or the linking property. Alright, maybe like it's, for example, you want to send a student to go and do something. Probably you want to send a student to go get you some chalk, and you're like, okay, student, go get me some chalk, but you have not specified which student, so I need to specify what the user is supposed to click on to link. So it's probably going to be a text, a button, an image, a form, anything of your choice. Alright, so in this case for now it's going to be a text. I'm going to be like, go to Google. My bad. Reload and you have go to Google. So if I click this, actually it's going to reload and direct me to the source, to the URL of the link I just put in. Alright, so if it's actually a good URL, there's no problem with that. It's going to actually open up. If it's a bad URL, it's not going to open up. So I'm currently connected to the internet, so I have no problem opening Google's homepage. But if you are not connected to the internet, that link is not going to be the one I would suggest you use. Alright? So it's as simple as that. With this, you can also link your custom HTML page to an HTML page to another custom HTML page of yours. It's that simple. You just need to type the link. For example, this HTML page is called intro.html. You might have another HTML page called myhtml.html. Alright? So instead of https://www.google.com, you're going to just write myhtml.html. Okay? Do not forget the extension. It's that simple. So from there, I'm going to go to the image tag. Okay? Which is, so I'm just going to break this. Which is basically img. And again, it has an attribute, the source attribute. So image source. So with this image source, this image tag, probably you want to link your image, you want to include an image from your local PC. Alright, so what I will urge you to do is find the image you want to link and place in the same folder of which you are working with your HTML document. So let's go to, if I on my desktop, sorry, I had done this already. So I have an image in my slap HTML CSS. So you could take it sometime, probably have an image somewhere in your PC right now. Just take it from wherever it is, you bring it to your slap HTML CSS folder and just put it there. Right now I have a meet, the name is meet, and it type JPG. There are different types of images. You have JPG, PNG, JPEG. So I'm just going to give you some time to look for an image and we'll continue the tutorials. But while doing this, I want to make it known to you, HTML is a very easy language to understand. Alright, it is nothing to be shocked about. The exercises we're going to do with you during the tutorials are practically things that will bring for you in your GCE. They'll probably tell you, hey, I've given you this web page, do some formatting on it, do this, what's the meaning of this tag, just some really basic tutorials, just some really basic things we're going to cover out through this tutorial. So if you have found your image, I want you to go back to your source code. If you have placed your image in this folder, your slap HTML CSS folder, go back to your source code and just type the name of the image, alright, and put the extension. I have the extension .jpg. If you don't know how to check the extension, you can check under type. If your view is not like this, you can right click on the image and take properties. Small dialog box is supposed to open and you see type file, properties, and you're going to see type of file JPG, alright, .jpg. So that there it is. So if I go to my browser, I have saved, I think, and I reload, okay, I don't think, okay, I haven't saved, reload, you're going to see the image appearing there. Alright, so what I want you to try, I'm not going to do it. Alright, what I want you to do is I want you to take that image, put somewhere else and do that linking. It's not going to give you this output, it's going to give you something else. So I want you to, that something else is a default image. A default image if you have done your linking wrongly, or maybe your linking has been done correctly and nothing, probably your network speed is low, you cannot load or something. Or the image is too heavy and it's taking time to load and finally doesn't load, it crashes or something. A default image is going to be shown. So that is an experience I want you to experience for yourself. Now there's what you call the alt attribute. Okay, so if I do alt equals so, now this alt attribute, what does it help to do? If that default image is shown, whatever you write in the alt attribute is going to be displayed beside the default image. So I want you to deliberately mess up the URL of the image, but do the alt attribute and see the output. So with that said, you can actually, now you know how to input a button, a horizontal row, a break statement, a bold, italicize, underline, all of these tags, the image tag, you know how to do your linking. Alright, so there's really nothing to it. These are really basic things which you're going to be dealing with in HTML at your level. Okay, at your level you need to know this. So thank you very much. I will see you in the next tutorial. Slap out.